name is Alaysia Chantae. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So if you clicked on this video, it's because you are interested in seeing the Shop Miss A little products or whatever. So before we jump into them, I'm going to go ahead and handle my skincare, and that's because I got a nice little lip scrub. Make sure it's the right way. I got a lip scrub, and I also got this lip oil. They're both in the flavor honey, so we're going to see how that works. And ignore that phone, you guys. It actually smells like honey, you guys. It actually feels really good on my lips, you guys. So I think I might be feeling this little Shop Miss A lip scrub. So now I'm just going to move through my regular skincare routine. So I'm just going to speed through it. Okay, so now that I'm done with my skincare, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this lip scrub. And you guys, it actually tastes just like honey. Like, I need to read the ingredients because that's some good stuff. And my lips actually feel moisturized. Look, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get that crust. But look. My lips are actually nice and moisturized. So next I'm going to move into the lip oil. So this is also in the flavor honey. It smells like honey. And just right off the bat, a lot doesn't come off onto the brush, so you have to keep dipping it back in. It's not sticky and it's not super oily, but it does feel moisturizing. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this in my bag because I like this. A nice simple gloss, and it smells so good. Tastes pretty good too. I'm not sure if I should be eating it. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't, but okay, I just wanted to get all of my skincare and get my dry lips together before actually really getting into the video and getting into what I got. So I had ordered, I believe, 21 different products, so I pretty much have a full face. And my shipping, I believe, was $3.95, but you guys, it took forever. I ordered my stuff on like October 30th, and I didn't get it until yesterday, which was November 6th. That's not really that long, but I mean, it was kind of long for me. Like, when I order stuff, I be wanting it like right then and there, so that was kind of long. And also, when I received my package, my primer was spilling out. It was sealed, but somehow it still managed to spill, and maybe because, I don't know, it was hot or something through transportation and stuff before it got to me. I don't know, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it, but I went ahead and cleaned it up, and it was whatever. The total cost for everything that I got was $25, really like $24 and some change or something like that. So $25, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Okay, so here is the AOA Sculpting Brow Pencil. I have mine in the shade medium brown. Oh, it has a spoolie, so I'm feeling that. And then here is the actual pencil. Can you guys see the edges? Ooh. Can you guys see like the edge of that? So hopefully with the shape, it can help me, you know, fill in my brows. And I usually don't fill my brows in on camera, so this is kind of new for me. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna bring you guys in. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do one brow on camera and then do the other one off camera. Okay, so looking at my brows, you can see that I did pick a nice color. So medium brown is a nice color if you're around my skin tone. So yeah, I pretty much like how it looks. It gives you a nice natural type of finish, and the only thing that I can say is that the shape of my brush, not my brush, but the shape of the actual product changed a lot just with doing this one brow. So it kind of worries me that I won't be able to get this brow. I won't be able to get this brow as sharp as I got this brow, but I'm going to go ahead and do it off camera. And I do like that it's dual-sided, like you have the spoolie and the product in one. So like I mentioned, that the shape of the product actually changed, and it may be harder to get this brow as sharp as this brow. Y'all, it's hard for me to explain stuff. But that was actually true. It was harder for me to get this brow to get as sharp as this brow, but it was not too hard. Like, it was really still easy to work with. And yeah, I recommend this product. I'm probably going to use this before like I go to work in the morning, because it's just super quick and easy, and like I don't even really feel like I really need to clean up my brows because it came out so good. So I really recommend this sculpting brow pencil. And it was only $1, you guys. Like, I'm gonna have to rack up. So to clean up my brows, I'm going to be using the AOA HD concealer in Fawn, I believe. I think that's what the paper said, but it doesn't say it on the actual thing. But I'm gonna see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, so this is, I don't know, I can say that it's pretty thick. This is what it looks like, and I'm just going to show you guys how it goes onto my skin. It's like, it's really thick. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and use that to clean up my brows. Well, I would usually go ahead and clean up my other brow at the bottom as well, but because this is so thick, I'm scared that it's going to dry fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and start to blend that out. And yeah, it's not moving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of my setting spray onto my brush and see if that helps, because this isn't moving at all. Okay, that definitely helped. This may be a good eyeshadow base because it doesn't move. And it dries really fast, so. I'm not really too sure how I feel about this concealer right now, but I am gonna go ahead and conceal my other brow and get back to you. Brows are cleaned up, and I actually have a brow gel, well, a brow mascara basically that I got from Shop Miss A as well, but I'm actually going to wait until I think after foundation before I try that. So we're going to move into priming. I have the AOA Wonder Skin. It's a illuminating primer, and it claims to illuminate the skin and to blur pores and fine lines and wrinkles. So we're going to see how that works out, and I'm actually scared because you guys see the color of this? You see it? I'm not sure if it's picking up exactly. Yeah, it's not picking up exactly how it is in person, but it's really, really pink, and that's just kind of scaring me right now. But like, look at it. Let me see if you guys can. You see? It's pink. It's pink, you guys. So I'm pretty scared, but I wanted to try to do something kind of glowy today. So we're gonna see how this works out. It's supposed to be illuminating, and it's supposed to, you know, blur my fine lines and pores. So we'll see. So far, it just feels like a moisturizer that's just drying on my skin, kind of white. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks illuminizing. Okay, it looked white at the angle that I was, but once I turn my head and stuff, I can see that it's actually illuminizing. So it lived up to that, but I don't know about it blurring my pores. So It kind of has me scared that I actually put this in like all over my T-zone where most of my breakouts are, so it's just gonna like illuminate that. But we'll see how it looks under foundation. So this is what my skin is looking like. It's actually pretty illuminizing. I said the word so much I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, in person I look just a little gray at certain angles, but on camera I look pretty illuminated. So I feel like it's going to be pretty nice under my foundation, but I don't feel like it blurred any of my pores. But it does have a little tacky feel to it, so I feel like foundation will cling to it pretty nice. I didn't pick up a Shop Miss A foundation, so I'm going to do my foundation off camera. So I finished with my foundation, and I just feel like I could have probably went a shade, just a shade darker for the highlight under my brow. Anyway, I'm going to move into highlighting my face. So I am so scared, you guys, so scared. So I'm probably just going to move section by section, and I think I'm going to use a beauty blender. So let me go ahead and wet my beauty blender, and I'm going to be right back. I don't know why I always end up calling my beauty sponges beauty blenders, but it's just a little habit. But this is actually a crayon case sponge, but Shop Miss A does have their own sponges. I was just pretty scared to get one, and I wanted to, you know, try other products. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face using the same concealer that I used for my brows in the color Fawn. And yeah, I'm just going to be pretty light with it. Like, I'm not going to go overboard or anything. And I'm just pretty much going to focus on this area first, and then I'm going to focus elsewhere. I don't know, y'all. No. I watched a couple of reviews on the Shop Miss A products myself after I purchased my products, and somebody said that people actually like compared this to the Shape Tape, and I never tried the Shape Tape, but if it's anything like this, I don't think that it's worth the price. And with saying that, I don't feel like this is a bad concealer for $1, but it's also not the best. It's a little patchy and hard to work with. Like, you really have to blend, okay? I forgot to compliment the primer. I actually do see a little illumination under the foundation, because like just looking at my forehead, I haven't added any concealer to it to highlight, and it's pretty shiny, like illuminated. So I feel like it did that, but it did not do anything for my pores. And neither is this concealer, honestly. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more just to get some coverage. And I'm actually going to let that sit a little bit. I'm going to take that risk. And I'm going to move on to highlighting my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Letting it sit a little longer did help with coverage, so if you do buy this, I would recommend either doing 2 layers or letting it sit longer. So yeah, this concealer is pretty patchy, but yeah, to help it out, I'm going to just take my brush that I use in my foundation and just kind of go over it a little bit and see if that'll help it. But I'm not really feeling the concealer too much, and I actually bought 2 of them by accident. I could have got a foundation, right? To set this concealer in place, like I really want to set this, I'm going to use the AOA Perfect Finish Pressed Powder in the shade Translucent. This is what it looks like. I got a little bit of foundation on it, but yeah. So you guys, I am so scared to use this. Like, it's super white, like pitch white. But I've been looking for a nice translucent powder, or you know, just a nice setting powder, and I was like, why not just try this one out? It's $1, so why the freak not? So I'm going to use my beauty blender. It's coming up really white on there, so let's see. Yeah, my under eye looks so terrible, you guys. To save this, you guys, I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me before I even put any more powder, so just give me a little second. Okay. So this might be cheating just a little bit, but I just don't like how this is looking under my eyes, and I really want to do another video after this, so I need to be looking kind of good, right? It's like, I don't know if it was the primer or what, but it's just stopping product from clinging in this certain area. Let me show you guys. Come on, focus camera. Okay, you see here and here, it's not clinging on, and I think that might be because of the primer, maybe. I don't know, but my under eye looks a hot mess. So I feel as though I've done what I could with that. So moving back into the translucent powder, if I can open it, I'm going to set this in place. I don't know if it's going to give me flashback at all, but it's not coming up too white on my skin, so I'm a little satisfied. And it's going to set the places that I highlighted. Okay, that came up pretty white on my chin, but it is blending in. I'm just scared for flashback with the for the concealer and the freaking powder. But yeah, it was pretty white, but it doesn't look bad on camera or in person. It's just if it's going to look bad when you flash the camera. Moving on, I'm going to contour. I did not get a contour from Shop Miss A. I could have got a concealer in a darker color, but I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what I tried to do and ended up getting two of the same color. But I'm going to be using the NYX HD concealer. This isn't going to give me a super sharp contour, but it's going to give me a little something. You see, it's pretty close to my skin. This is in the color Cappuccino, by the way. That is pretty. Yes, NYX. So I went just a little overboard on my nose contour, but it's all good. Next I'm going to bronze, and I also didn't get a bronzer from their collection. I'm not sure if they had a bronzer. I'm pretty sure they did because they had some of everything. But I'm going to be using the e.l.f. bronzer palette in Bronze Beauty. And I always use this shade. Wait. This shade and this shade to bronze. I forgot to blend out my freaking chin contour. I'm actually going to try to fix how my under eye is looking, so I'm going to use the same bronzer, but I'm going to go into this lighter shade right here, and yeah, I'm going to see what it does for me. Oh yes, guys, this saved the day. At least just a little bit. Like, I could probably set my face with this because it's a nice shade for setting my under eye. So I might have just did something. And just for it to match, I'm gonna use the same shade for my forehead and cheek. For blush, I didn't get one of their blushes, but they did have blushes on their site. I'm gonna be using the BH Cosmetics Blush Neutrals. And for blush, I'm going to be using this middle shade right here. Before I move into my lips and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and do a little something to my eyes, and then I'm going to get back to you. I'm back and I did a little something to my eyes, and now I'm going to go ahead and set my brows. What the freak did I do with the product? So yeah, this is the AOA Studio Go Brow in medium brown. So I'm going to see what this does for my brows. And I love that the brush is really small. It's really small. So I love that. Moving on to lashes, I actually got a few pairs. I have the style, and keep in mind all of these were $1, but I think they had some for $1.50. And I'm not sure if I actually got a pair of those or not. I think these are the dollar pairs. And then this is the $1.50 pair. And I know I'm not going to wear this one because it's a little dramatic. So I have the style L. I have the style Lauren. And I also have the style Alexis. And I really don't know which ones I want to wear. I'm going to use the style Lauren. So since I struggle with putting on lashes, I'm going to actually put these on off camera, and then I'm going to get back to you guys once I have them on. I also bought these tweezers. So yeah, I'm going to be using these to apply my lashes. So after an hour of struggling to put lashes on, I finally have them on, and they are so pretty, you guys. They look pretty natural, and I will say that the band is really, really thin, but I feel like thin bands help for a more natural look. So yeah, I actually really, really like these lashes, so I'm probably going to be buying more. So moving on to highlighting the face, you guys, is one of my favorite parts. I'm going to be using the AOA Wonder Baked Highlighter in the shade Cream Puff. And I got, hold on, I'm going to open it first. This is Cream Puff. I got this shade because I wanted to go for like a glowy kind of wet look, you know. So I got this one, and yeah, I'm gonna see how this works out. I just need to find my highlighting brush. So okay, so before highlighting, I like to go ahead and spray my face. I'm using the Maybelline Master Fix. That hopefully my lashes don't slide off. And now going into the highlight, I'm going to go ahead and begin highlighting my face. I'm scared because this looks so white. Oh God. Okay. You see that powder? Okay. This actually doesn't look too bad, you guys. It actually glows on camera more than it does in person, but it looks good. So finally, moving into lips, the thing that I was most excited about, and actually something that I think I got the most of. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this lip liner. I don't even know if I really want to use this shade, but it's what I bought, so I'm going to use it if I can open it. I'll be using the AOA Studio Lip Pencil in Blogger. That's what it looks like. So the pencil itself isn't terrible. I just don't think I like the color that I picked out. And I also felt like I was going to get a splinter. But it was $1, so moving on. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the AOA Wonder Matte in Hero. This is what it looks like. I want to try to do a nude lip, and I don't know if it's going to go with my eye. Yeah, it's actually going to go with my eye. So yeah. And this lip pencil is actually a little patchy. Like, I don't know. But that's what that's looking like. And it smells, it reminds me of popsicle sticks. If y'all know what I mean, then yeah. So this color isn't what I was expecting. And I also feel like I'm gonna have to build it up. So this is one layer and I feel like I'm definitely gonna need more than this. So I'm gonna see what a second layer looks like, and hopefully it doesn't start to like cake up because it is a matte lipstick. Now this is a pretty color, but I'm not feeling the application too much. Do you guys see what I mean? I don't know. It's really, really patchy. It's pretty patchy. It's pretty patchy, but it's also a pretty color. But then again, I don't know if I like it on my skin. I'm actually starting to like it more now that it's on, you know. I want to show you guys the other glosses that I got. So I have this diamond lip gloss in Glitz, the shade Glitz. And I have this other Wonder Matte in the shade Lovely. It's like a red. I needed a red liquid lipstick, so I was like, why not try this one for $1? So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. With this drying down, my lips are starting to look like they want to crack. Like, it's so uneven, you guys. It's bothering me. But I'm gonna be adding gloss on top. Oh, and I also got this lip pop by AOA in the color Role Model. So I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking that this is what I'm going to put on top, because I am not feeling this. It is like matte patchy. So this is what it looks like. The color. Now I'm mostly going to concentrate this on the center of my lip. I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my lips, to be real. So this doesn't really feel like a gloss. It feels like more of a lipstick, and baby, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not. Yeah. I'm really not feeling it. But I'm going to try this diamond gloss on top and just see if it changes my mind. I'm not liking the texture or anything, you guys. And these are like the products that I was most excited about, the lip products. So, yeah, I'm going to try this one. I feel like this would be an ugly gloss, but I'm really not feeling my lips. So you guys, like, seriously, I'm going to go ahead and take this off and just add like my own lipstick or something, because I'm not feeling this and it's getting all over my teeth. So this actually came in handy. I actually bought these AOA makeup remover wipes, and these are the rose water kind. So I'm going to use these to remove this lipstick. So I have this gold glitter liner from AOA, and I actually don't know where to put it for this look, but I'm thinking I'm going to put it around the gold on my lid. I think that's what I'm going to do. So if I can get it open, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to, I like how thin it is. I'm going to go ahead and outline around this rose gold. That doesn't look bad. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. You can see it a little bit. So I added little dots to the side of my face. I'm not sure if you can see them, but I messed up on this side. But that's alright. We're gonna act like we don't even see that. This is the finished look. I'm actually really impressed on how it came out, especially considering how many complications I ran into and how many problems I had. But I actually feel like it came out to be pretty beautiful. Like, I will say my least favorite products would have to be the concealer and definitely the liquid lipsticks that I had. The best last lip product that I actually had, well, lip products that I actually purchased from Shop Miss A was this lip oil and this diamond gloss. This translucent powder wasn't too bad, but I still don't know how it's going to do with pictures. But I may take a few and, you know, post some on here just to let you guys know. The primer wasn't too bad. I feel like it did illuminate my skin, but it did not, you know, smooth my fine lines and pores. Blur them. That's what I'm trying to say. It didn't blur them, but it did illuminate my skin. The baked highlighter, I feel like it pretty much did what I expected. It's not like too crazy of a highlighter, but I feel like it did give me like a little bit of that wet glowy look that I was looking for. So thumbs up to that. The lip scrub I loved. I'm gonna keep using that lip scrub and lip oil, like I already know that. The makeup wipes were nice. I mean, I'm probably gonna use them to take off my makeup today. The lashes, I really love the lashes. They're really pretty. I feel like they're easy to work with, and I didn't even have to trim them down to fit my eyes, so that was good. These brow products, I feel like they're actually worth it. Like, they were only $1, and they had my brows looking really good, like kind of better than my higher, more expensive products, to be real. Like, I actually enjoyed these two products. Well, these two products. So I really recommend that you get these. Try out the lip oil and the lip scrub. And I would also recommend that you try out the lashes. They had so many styles, you guys. And of course, I only tried out one of them on my eyes, but I have 3 others here. But you guys, I actually like them. For $1, I feel like they're worth it. I feel like you could probably get 2 to 3 uses out of them, depending on how much glue you use. I really enjoyed, excuse my boyfriend's car, but I really enjoyed doing this makeup look, trying out these products. I was really curious about them, and I'm actually glad that I tried them out. I do still want to try a foundation. I want to try probably a bronzer and a contour as well, and some of their loose setting powders. I want to try those out as well. But that is pretty much it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hold on, y'all, my boyfriend about to go get food. I gotta tell him what I want. I ain't trying to be fat. I just like burgers. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. You guys know that we reached 500 subscribers, and I will be doing my giveaway soon. I did not forget about you guys. It's just so much going on, and I do want to give away something nice to you guys, whether it's money or just something nice. So if you have any suggestions, just let me know so I can, you know, get this giveaway on the roll. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you would like more videos like this, more little try-on hauls, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I will know. Leave some suggestions down in the comment section. Like, if you would like me to try out certain products, shop from a certain site, anything like that, just let me know, and I will be sure to bring that to you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching for the 5 millionth time. I don't know how many times I said that, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.